Hello everybody, it is I, Damon Hall. Welcome back to another episode of Carnage Dojo. We are here, still on the road to Wrestle Love, and we are kicking things off here with the debut of Raymond Skull Ramirez. This guy is another member of Ghetto Strong Style making his Carnage Dojo debut here, and he's taking on Rick Grace. Rick Grace, obviously, martial artist. Raymond Ramirez is a well-known Hispanic street fighter for his group Ghetto Strong Style. So, we'll see how well these two fare off against each other here. And you see Raymond trying to throw a discus lariat, but... Oh yeah, Malcolm Grimm is here in the corner of Raymond. There's a forearm now. Stomach claw here from Raymond. Rick gets out of that. Raymond with a punch to the gut there. Drags Rick away from the ropes, goes for a pin. Surprised he knows what a pinfall is. And Rick throwing Raymond into a corner there. Rick now an elbow to the back of the head, followed by a knee drop. Takedown there from Rick. Oh, nobody saw a smash to the back, followed up by a knee to the arm there. And there's a kick from Rick. Rick now with a drop kick. Alright, elbow to the face there of Raymond, followed up by a senton. Big upper strike there from Raymond, and now throws Rick to corner. His big forearm connecting there. Oh, low kick from Rick, followed up by a knee drop to the back. And here we go. Strike exchange between Raymond and Rick. Runs off the ropes, there's a knee drop. Now the upper palm strikes there from Raymond, and dragging Rick away from the ropes. Hits a sliding lariat. There's an elbow to the face there from Rick. Big senton. Elbows to the face there from Rick, followed up by a nice little low kick to the front of the leg. Drags Raymond away from the ropes, and he takes him down. Picks him up. Oh, went for a kick there on Raymond, but Raymond fires an elbow to the face. Now he's got a steel chair. He's trying to hit Rick with it. And now Rick throws him into a corner. Sets him up. What is he going for here? Oh, shit. Burning hammer almost on the chair. And now submission hold applied by Rick. And Raymond manages to get out of it. Elbows to the face. There from Rick. He drags Raymond away from the ropes. Now Boston Crab. But Raymond once again gets out of it. And now elbow straight to the chest there. And a big kick to the side of the head. He picks up the steel chair. And I think Malcolm's distracting the referee there, but Rick managed to fire a flurry of strikes, taking out Raymond. Boston Crab locked in, but referee still distracted by Malcolm. So Raymond's able to get out of that Irish whip, but Rick holds on to the ropes. A nice kick to the back of the head there. Big upper strike from Raymond, and now it's Rick. Calf crusher. Locked in. Raymond makes it towards the ropes. Now he's set up, sliding lariat. Now slap to the face there, followed by a kick to the back of the head. And a takedown there from Rick. Picks up Raymond. Irish whip and a big forearm. Raymond thrown into a corner, gets hit with a low kick there from Rick. Now Rick dragging him away from the corner. Picks him up, gives some kicks to the face. As Indian Deathlock applied. It's not enough though. Raymond gets out of it. As Raymond now with a submission of his own. But Rick gets out of it now. And seemingly both men are exhausted. There's a forearm there from Rick. Rick now with an elevated Boston Crab. And look at the referee getting pulled away by Malcolm once again. And you got a strike exchange between Rick and Raymond once more. They're just throwing fists. They're just punching the shit out of each other. Big knee strike to the face there from Rick. Raymond back up. Gets hit with a forearm. Rick dragging him away from the ropes. Picks him up, but look, Raymond's got him. Big elbow to the back. Now just a Boston Crab locked in. Fly's going to go for an elevated one there, but no. And now Rick with the Indian Deathlock on Raymond. is not enough. And now the upper palm strikes there from Raymond, taking down Rick. Rick, though, with a nice ace crusher. He picks up Raymond and now Irish Whip on the ropes. He holds on and has the chops to the face there from Raymond onto Rick. He drags him away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2, 2.9. Almost had him. Now the flurry of kicks there from Rick, taking down Raymond. Oh, Raymond just falls on top of him. That's the flurry of strikes there from Rick again, taking down Raymond, dragging him away from the ropes. Picking him up. Might be trying to go for the guillotine. There's a kick to the face there and a knee drop. Now forearm from Rick. Picks up Raymond, runs off the ropes. Nice clothesline to take him down. Big upper strike there from Raymond. Irish whip. Rick holds onto the ropes. Raymond with an elbow to the back. Lifts him up. And this sleeper hold right into a dragon sleeper. It's not enough though. Now kick to the back of the head there from Raymond. Rick is dazed. He has no idea what's going on. Irish whip though from Rick. Big forearm connects. Picks up Raymond. Might be trying to put him away here. There's a clothesline. And a rolling elbow there from Rick. And dragging Raymond away from the ropes. Raymond is up. He's dazed. Doesn't know what's going on. He falls on top of Rick. Now he's got the sledgehammer. Malcolm just grabbing the referee's attention away. Irish whip. Clothesline there from Rick. Now a low kick. Was Rick disconcerting there, miss from Raymond, and there's some elbows to the face, and Rick trying to get the crowd on his side here. Elbows to the back there from Raymond, and now Raymond picking up the sledgehammer again, hits him on the back, in the back with it. Well, you know what I mean. Strike exchange once again between Rick and Raymond. Raymond, big kick to the side of the head, but a knee strike straight to the face from Rick, and a knee drop. There's Raymond with some punches to the jaw there. Irish whip from Rick. Another clothesline to take both men down. Now look at this. Rick just throwing Raymond to the outside. Now going to the outside. Look at this. Raymond rolling through with a knee bar on the floor. It's not enough. Now Rick. Elbow straight to the chest there. And a backbreaker on the outside. He picks him up. Oh, Raymond just falls on top of him. Now this Raymond got a steel chair. Oh, trying to hit him with it, but he got caught with a low kick. And now look at this Indian deathlock by Rick on the outside. And he's throwing him into the barricade. Elevated Boston Crab from Rick. Stewart is brawling on the outside there again. Raymond gets thrown to another part of the barricade. And now a rolling elbow from Rick. So Raymond. Oh, Raymond throws him into the ring. Rick just clapping. And Raymond's got a steel chair. Oh, he gets kicked right in the face though. And a punch to the gut there from Rick. And again, Rick getting the crowd on his side. But Raymond with the chops to the side of the face. Now look at this kendo stick. And he jabs him in the gut with it. And Raymond could be looking for the end at some point, but knee drop there from Rick on the outside there. Raymond with a big kick to the back of the head. And now Raymond gets thrown right back into the ring. He goes straight to the outside. Rick's back in the ring. And these two are playing mind games with each other, it seems. And now both men finally back in the ring. Irish whip. Big kick to the gut. And Rick picks him up and does some elbows to the face. Knee drop. And now elevated Boston Crab. But too close to the ropes there. And now there's the flurry of strikes there from Rick. And now once again elevated Boston Crab. And that's enough. Rick Grace picks up a victory. What a match that was, folks. Rick Grace picking up the victory against Raymond. Unfortunately, Raymond Ramirez unable to get the win here. We'll be back with some more Carnage Dojo. And here we are, folks, back with our next match. We have a triple threat got Kazuki Nakajima, Danny Ketch, and Max Titan all here in action. So Irish whip from Kazuki, and now Kazuki take down Danny with an elbow to the back, and Max just throwing kicks to the gut there, elbow to the knee. Kazuki with another Irish whip, takes down Danny again. Big forearm from Max. Just this match is gonna be chaotic for sure. No, nice kick to the face there from Kazuki onto Danny, elbow to the back of Max, and elbows from Danny onto the face of Kazuki. Max going for an early pin. So flurry strikes there from Kazuki on Danny, and now big enziguri to Max there. And he takes him down. Followed with a kick to the face. Now, Cloven blitzes back there by Danny. Danny gets thrown into a corner. And now Kazuki thrown right into Danny. Danny reverses the Irish whip there. Kazuki runs right into Max. Max throws him into a corner. Max now gets thrown to a corner by Danny. And Danny capturing Kazuki into an armbar there, but Kazuki gets out of it. Clubbing blow to the back there from Max. And now here we go. Strike exchange between Max and Danny. Oh no, Max gets sent right to the outside. Knee drop there from Kazuki. Big knee to the gut there from Danny. Danny now with an elbow to the back of the head. He'll try to go for a submission. Max just kicked him right in the back of the head. Slap there from Danny to both Kazuki and Max. Max not going for an early pin again. Kazuki sliding lariat. There's an elbow to the back. Now elbow to the top of the head. Kicks to the gut there from Kazuki. And now Danny Irish whipping Kazuki, and well, Max hits him with a back suplex, and now Kazuki with elbow straight to the chest. Danny with a headlock. It's not enough. Elbows to the top of the head of Kazuki, and now Kazuki getting elbows to the face there from Danny. Danny sets him up, sliding lariat. Knee to the arm there from Max. Max with a big forearm. Irish whip from Kazuki on Max there. And there's Danny catching Kazuki again in an armbar, but Kazuki's right there on the ropes. Kicks to the gut. Now Danny thrown into a corner there by Kazuki. Kazuki dragging Max away from the ropes. And now Kazuki just throwing Danny to the outside. Throws Max into the corner now. Look at this. Oh, what a move from Kazuki Nakajima. It was a low kick. Now flurry of strikes there to Danny. STF. Oh, never mind. Broken up there by Max. He just didn't even want to. Now Danny with a submission on Kazuki. Max just staring. Irish whip there from Danny onto Max, and now Danny's got a headlock on Kazuki, but Kazuki gets out. Kazuki now with elbows to the face of Danny. Irish whips Danny straight into Max, and now look at this. Max and Danny working together on Kazuki. Nice powerbomb neckbreaker. And now Max with a spear on Kazuki. Now Danny taking down Kazuki. Scott a submission there, but Max breaks it up. Drags Kazuki out of the corner. Danny is dazed, but Danny manages an arm drag. Kazuki's dazed. Throws Danny into a corner, throws a couple of strikes, takes down Max, picks him up. Now with some kicks to the gut. Danny, Irish whipped off the ropes again, and another set of kicks to the gut there from Kazuki. Elbows to the face of Danny there from Kazuki. Now Danny with an arm drag on Kazuki. Max runs off the ropes, hits a knee drop on Danny. Danny with a big slap to the face of Max. And throws Kazuki right into Max. Now Kazuki with the Irish whip. Big forearm there by Danny onto Kazuki there. Now elbow to the back head of Max. Drags him away from the ropes. Big forearm to the back there from Kazuki. Now forearm from Max. And Max might be calling for the end. Danny. Oh, tried to go for something there. Instead, just waistlock slam from Max onto Kazuki. And Kazuki with a flurry of strikes taking down Max. And here we go. Strike exchange between Kazuki and Danny. As Max is up, he's dazed. Oh, what a move there, but a backspin kick from Kazuki. Arm drag by Danny onto Max. Kazuki picking up Danny. Elbows to the face. And there's Max now put into a headlock too close to the ropes. Arm drag onto Kazuki there. Now Max thrown into a corner. Danny is trying to catch his breath. And now it puts Max in a tree of woe. And oh, Danny manages to take down Kazuki. And Max thrown into yet another corner. And so is Kazuki thrown right into him. Danny with some elbows to the face of Max. Kazuki going up top on Max. Shooting star press. One. Broken up by Danny. With a kick there from Kazuki. He's saying to come on and bring it. A couple strikes there from Kazuki, takes down Danny, and now Max picking up Danny. Big power slam there. 1, 2, 2.9. Max Titan nearly had the victory there. Capture suplex by Danny onto Kazuki. Irish whipping. Max off the ropes, goes for a pin on Kazuki, but Kazuki's too close to the ropes. Max now front into yet another corner. Jesus Christ. Punch to the back of the head there from Danny. Now, oh, Danny finding off the double team there. And now the flurry of kicks there from Kazuki, taking down Danny. Now a flurry of strikes, taking down Max. Dragging Max away from the ropes. And Danny throws a punch to Kazuki. And he's got Max full Nelson locked in. Could this be enough? No. Now Kazuki with a flurry of strikes on Danny, taking him down. And he does the same thing to Max. Kazuki gets taken down by Danny though. And now Max is up. He's dazed. And now Danny snapping one of Max's fingers there. And an elbow to the back of the head. Now he's saying to come on and bring it to Kazuki. And now hoisting him up. Oh, just dropping him face first. What a move that was. Knee to the arm there from Max. And he takes down Kazuki. Picks up Danny. And oh, shit. Titan's hammer. 1, 2, 3. And Max Titan secures a victory with the Titan's hammer. Max Titan picking up a massive win there in this triple threat, and we'll be back with some more Carnage Dojo. So here we go, folks. We are back with more Carnage Dojo, and we have an internet title match here for y'all. And the challenger, once again, trying to get back the internet title, Aiden Daniels. But he's got one hell of a challenge. He's got one hell of a challenge to go through to try and get back that internet title. Because his opponent, the Carnage Dojo Internet Champion, Wataru Saiba. This man is an absolute talented individual. I mean, his technical wrestling is phenomenal. So let's see what Wataru Saiba can come up with here tonight against Aiden. There we go, this matchup's begun. Aiden already starting off with an Irish whip, but Wataru holds on to the ropes, and Wataru now throwing some punches straight to the jaw. Now throwing him into the corner. And now Aiden kicking him down. Oh, went for the axe kick there, he missed, and Wataru went for a low kick, but Aiden managed to avoid it. Aiden got thrown into a corner there. Aiden now thrown into another corner. Oops, slap there blocked, and oh, Aiden ducking those punches there. Backspin kick miss. Big shot to the face though from Wataru. And now, oh, catches the leg of Aiden, and now I'm in a submission, but it's not enough. Aiden now, again, trying to go for the Irish whip, but Wataru holds onto ropes, throws Wataru into a corner there. Now, drop to hold from Aiden. Big elbow to the top of the head there from Wataru. And now, oh, throws a kick there to Aiden. Aiden with a drop toe hold, though. And a low kick. Another one. And now, elbow to the back. With some kicks to the gut there from Wataru. And look at this, surfboard stretch. And he modifies it. But Aiden gets out of the hold there. Drop toe hold again from Aiden. And here we go, strike exchange between him and Wataru. And Wataru manages to win that. Now dragging Aiden away from the corner. Turns him over. Bow and arrow stretch. A big axe kick there from Aiden. And now Wataru takes him down. Look at this. Some kind of ankle lock like submission there, but Aiden gets out. Now big elbow to the face. Dragging Wataru away from the corner. Now a big elbow to the face. And up Wataru. Spinning back fist. There's a kick there from Wataru. Now Aiden was trying to probably look for that pile driver. Instead, Wataru with the back body dropping out of the cloverleaf. Aiden manages to get out of it. Irish whip, but again, Wataru holds on to ropes. And Aiden with the chest slaps there, taking down Wataru. And now elbows to the face, followed up by an axe kick. But a forearm from Wataru takes him down, runs off the ropes, he drops his hand across the chest. Elbow to the back there. Now Aiden, big kick to the chest. Irish whip, no reverse. And no, went for a Larry there. Then Aiden sweeping the legs. Elbow to the back there from Aiden. Picks up Wataru. Ducks the punches there. There's a kick and out. Short arm lariat there from Wataru and a big slap to the face while he's down, but Aiden kicks him in the face. Elbow to the face there from Aiden. Goes off the ropes and he kicks Wataru. Now Wataru, look at this headlock locked in. Aiden gets out of it. Now Aiden with some elbows to the face. Oh, but Wataru rolls through into the knee bar. It's not enough though. Aiden again escapes. Picks up Wataru. Big elbow to the face. Drags him away from the ropes. And now look at this pin here from Aiden. One. Only a 1 count. And now Aiden thrown into a corner there by Wataru. Look at this. Wataru stomping down Aiden and choking him with the boot. Wataru dragging Aiden away from the corner. This bow and arrow stretch locked in. Aiden gets out. Aiden with the chest slaps again. Into a nice roll up here. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Now the flurry of kicks from Aiden, taking down Wataru, dragging him away from the ropes, picks him up. Flying knee right to the back of the head. There's a roll up there, but somehow still too close to the ropes there. Now Aiden kicking down Wataru. Folds him up into a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Axe kick there, missed. Short arm lariat from Wataru. Now he picks up Aiden and follows it up with a kick to the face. Picks him up again, another kick to the face. There's a flurry of kicks there from Aiden, taking down Wataru. Runs off the ropes, decides against it. He throws a kick there to Wataru. Backspin kick from Wataru, missed. Kicks to the gut there from Aiden, picks up Wataru, and this is a sweep of the legs. Now that's a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 there by Wataru. And now Wataru with a flurry of strikes, taking him down. Goes for a pin of his own. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Aiden. Elbow to the back, and now that's Aiden flexing, showing off the muscles there. And throwing Wataru off the ropes. Wataru holds onto the ropes there. There you go. Strike exchange again between these two. Wataru, big slap to the face, takes down Aiden. Up kick there, miss. Aiden with a flurry of strikes, taking down Wataru. He picks him up. Wataru firing a back elbow, and now runs off the ropes, drops his hand across the chest. And Aiden sweeping the legs there. First kick he missed. And now Aiden hits the pile driver. He's going to follow it up with the spinning back fist. And now roll up. 1, 2, 2.9. Almost had a new internet champion, but Wataru takes him down now. Picks him up. Big elbow to the face there from Aiden. Dragging Wataru away from the ropes. He might be calling for another pile driver. Nope, just a flurry of kicks. Wataru though, backspin kick there, miss. Gets a slap right to the face, and there's a leg sweep from Aiden. Aiden picking up Wataru. Wataru now with some punches straight to the jaw. And now, flurry of strikes there from Wataru, taking out Aiden, picks him up. But Aiden firing a flurry of his own set of strikes. And he picks up Wataru. But Wataru again takes him down. Drags him away from the ropes, picks him up. And another flurry of strikes there from Wataru, dragging Aiden away from the ropes. And now he's flexing for the crowd. Could be trying to intimidate Aiden there. There's punches to the jaw. Now elbows to the face from Aiden. Aiden throws him to the outside. Into the floor we go. And Aiden grabbing a steel chair. Wataru takes him down though. And swings him on the outside. Now he lets him go right into the barricade. Now Aiden throwing Wataru into the barricade. Picks him up. Firing a flurry of strikes there. Picks up Wataru again. Now Aiden gets thrown into the barricade. Wataru unsure what to do here. There's a flurry of strikes connecting. Followed up by a slap to the face. Picks him up and now again. Another flurry of strikes from Wataru. Rolls him over. Aiden kicks him in the face. Now Aiden with some elbows to the face. And look at this. Pile driver on the outside. Picks him up and flexes right in front of him. Aiden getting back into the ring, so does Wataru. And here we go. Another strike exchange between these two. And Wataru with a big slap again knocks down Aiden. Aiden though right back up. Gets hit with a rolling elbow. Dragged away from the ropes. It goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that does it. Wataru Saiba picks up an impressive victory here. What a match. Aiden once again unsuccessful in trying to get back the internet title, and Wataru with a nice retention there, and we'll be back for our main event. Oi, cameraman, put it on me, alright? You hear me? Put the camera on me. You see, I've been waiting for an opportunity like this to arrive. For me to get a shot at the Carnage Dojo World Championship essay. I've been waiting for this. And now it's coming to me at Wrestle Love. Kazunaku, you think you're gonna save the day? You're gonna be this big hero that's gonna defeat the evil that is me? Well, in case you don't know who my elder brother is, El Hijo del 666. Me and him, we share the same bloodline, amigo. He was a former world champion, and now I be a world champion myself. You got that, essay? When it comes time for the Wrestle Love match, you are finished. And here we go, folks, with our main event here tonight. We have the one and only Mal making another appearance here in Carnage Dojo. The Shepherd himself. This man is one of the top wrestlers in the world right now, I'd say. The last time we saw him here in Carnage Dojo, he faced off against Butch and almost lost to him, and he said that if he had lost to Butch, he'd retire, but he did manage to pick up the victory. Now his opponent, a man we haven't seen in a while, the Raging Russian, Viktor Gorbenchek. This man is all business. No jokes, no time to waste. He is just here to simply crush whoever is in his way, and tonight that just happens to be Mal. So can Mal overcome the Raging Russian? We'll find out. There's an elbow to the back there from Viktor. And a big forearm. Mal tries to throw a kick there. He missed. Elbow to the top of the head. And now Viktor with elbow straight to the chest of Mal. And now puts him in a nice abdominal stretch like submission, but Mal quickly gets out of it. Nice kick there from Mal, connects. Now look at this, just the punches to the face. Knocking down the Raging Russian. And now there's a punch to the face there from Viktor. Viktor now elbow to the back. Mal picks him up. Mal throws a punch there. He gets knocked down with a forearm. And a knee to the arm there. Viktor probably trying to weaken the arm so that way Mal can't hit that powerbomb he likes to do. And Mal with a nice headlock takedown. Look at this, a little bit of mat wrestling there. Viktor escaping his grasp though. Mal dragged away from the ropes. Viktor going for an early pin. Mal quickly kicks out. Punch there from Mal connecting, and now Viktor with an elbow to the arm. There's a kick there, followed up by that weird hook that he likes to do. A nice headlock takedown again from Mal. Oh, flips him over. Look at this Viktor now with the advantage. Elbow drop right to the back of the head. And look at this ankle lock on Mal, but Mal is too close to the ropes there. And now Mal with the eye rake and a forearm to the back there. Now, Mal tries to go for a rolling elbow. He missed, and here we go. Strike exchange, but Mal's not really throwing any strikes. He's just shoving Viktor. And he manages to shove him down. And now he's stomping away at the gut of Viktor, but Viktor's not going to give up. Elbow to the top of the head, followed up by a punch there from Viktor, and there's that weird punch he likes to throw, and again, Mal tries to go for that rolling elbow. Nowhere near him. Now Mal thrown into the corner there by Viktor, but nice sort of, I'm not really European uppercut, but like, unique punch there from Mal, but he gets kicks to the gut. And now Viktor, Irish whips. Oh, went for the slap to the chest. Mal ducked it, but he gets hit with a double accidental smash. Now Viktor again with a punch. Mal throws a kick in response. Again, Mal tries to go for that rolling elbow. Oh, big enziguri. But Viktor's right back up as if that was nothing. Now he takes down Mal, drags him away from the ropes, and now submission hold locked in. It's not enough, though. Mal gets out of it. Now, big forearm there from Viktor onto Mal. Now, Viktor runs off the ropes, drops his hand across the chest of Mal. Mal, though, with the eye rake. Oh, arm drag there from Viktor. He drags him away from the ropes, picks him up. And now again, Mal with the set of punches. Or elbows, I can't really tell. And look at Mal stomping away at him, but Viktor is in the ropes there. Irish whip from Viktor. Big kick to the gut. Followed up by a Boston Crab. Locked in there, but Mal gets out of it. Low kick there missed, and Mal lands a kick right to the face, and an Irish whip from Viktor again. This time he hits a lariat. Now he roughs off the ropes, another lariat connects. And there's that, again, that weird overhead punch he likes to throw. And he keeps trying to throw it. Mal keeps trying to go for that rolling elbow. And again, Mal gets taken down by Viktor. Viktor now dragging Mal away from the ropes, firing some elbows to the face. And Mal managing to not give up there. It's out of that, trying to drag him away. And what is this? Oh, what a move from Mal. And now a submission in the dead center of the ring. But Viktor gets out of it. And now Mal, look at this, rolling through in the calf crusher. Saw this from Rick Grace earlier, but again, Viktor gets out of it. And now Viktor with the Irish whip. Oh, Mal ducks the lariat, but instead gets a double accidental smash to the back. And now, oh, Mal firing an elbow, but instead gets kicks to the chest. Viktor taking this time to try and catch his breath a little bit there. Look at this, Mal with a submission hold. Can this be enough? No. Viktor escapes it. Mal just taunting there. That was a bad decision to taunt right in front of the face of the Raging Russian, but Mal still firing some punches there. Look at the disrespect on the pin. Almost had him beat there. And now Viktor with the Irish whip. Oh, big lariat. And now Viktor might be calling for the end. He's just going to fire some elbows to the face first. Again, Mal not giving up there. Viktor again with the Irish whip. Football tackle that time. Picks him up. And now look at this. Back suplex. And now submission hold from Viktor on Mal. Mal gets out of it. And now Mal. Elbow to the back there. He's trying to take this time to catch his breath. Exhausted from the Raging Russian. Look at this calf crusher again from Mal, but Viktor quickly making it towards the ropes there. And here we go, another strike exchange. And Viktor, spinning chop to the face connects. Taking down Mal. Mal not able to shove him down this time. But look at this, Mal going right into a submission there. Is it enough? No, Viktor gets out of it. Oh, he tried to do the taunt again. Viktor just throws a straight punch to his face and might be calling for the end. And there's that overhead throw right to the back of the head. Ankle lock on Mal. Could it be over? No. Mal's not giving up that easy, but Viktor with a flurry of strikes. And now dragging Mal away from the ropes, picks him up. Oh, shit. Trip to Siberia. That's it. 1, 2, 3. And Viktor puts away Mal. What a victory for Viktor, man. Beating someone of the caliber of Mal, that is an impressive victory no matter which way you shoot it. Thank you all for watching this episode of Carnage Dojo, and we will see you all in the next one.